Alright, welcome to Heathen Nation Baseball. Turn that thing on. Turn that thing on. Alright, we are all set for games 9 and 10. It's not been a great start for us this season. Well, season 1. We are off to a 2-6 start. We are playing the 2-7 Moose, which is kind of a must-win game for us right now. A lot of crabbiness on our team, looks like, right now. Make a few changes. Almost botched it right away. A must-win game at home. We can ill afford to lose too many more games if we want to make the playoffs. Maybe 2 at most. Finish 8-8, go 6-2 to end the year. All right, up first, Fred Babbitt. Got Yolanda Cooper on the mound. This is her 3rd start, I believe. 3.0 ERA, 11 strikes. A little easy one for Randy. Makes the play. First out, 1 up, 1 down. That's how you want to start a baseball game. Buck Swiner, he is locked in. 2 ribbies, 1 home run. Hitting .370. We don't have too many people on our team hitting over 300 right now. All right, just like that, 2 up, 2 down. Good start on defense. Hieronymus Jackson got lots of power. He's also locked in. A lot of locked-in players for a team that's 2-7. And the grounder to first. 3 up, 3 down. A good start. Up first for us, we have Randy to lead things off. Carp, Vang, and Jeb jumps. Randy man. No homers, 2 ribbies, hitting .333. And just like that, base hit. It's going to be a double to start the game. A leadoff double. Good start. See if we can keep it up throughout the inning. We've haven't had issues getting people on base or in scoring position. It's getting them home after that. Carp Vang, his name's not in the game, but he's hitting .417. No homers, no ribbies. Recently acquired. I think he's only maybe his 3rd start. And strikes out. Jebediah jumps, also hitting above 300. No homers, 4 ribbies. Strike 2. Nobody wants to swing the bat besides Randy, apparently. A little grounder to 3rd. And 2 outs, just like that. So after the leadoff man got aboard, nothing doing. Let's see if Bo can drive him in. Jeffrey Rockman's ERA is 7.0. He does have 5 strikeouts, so he does give up lots of runs. So he only had 4 strikeouts coming into the game. And he struck out 2 so far in this game alone. No runs, 1 hit, no error, 1 left on. 4-5-6 due up in the 2nd. Perry Quaker, 300, 1 home run, 5 RBIs locked in once again. And a little grounder back to the mound. Easy play for the pitcher. Rip Dingers. All power, not much contact. Pretty slow on the base paths as well. hitting 194, 1 home run, and 5 RBIs. 3 balls. There's no reason not to go after this guy. Deep shot. That's probably going to go foul. As if on cue for me to say there's no reason to go after him. He hits a long ball, but in foul territory. And a little blooper to second. Jeb makes the play for 2 outs. 5 up, 5 down so far in this one. Irene is very fast, but has bad jumps. Lots of power, less than average contact. 3-1. And walked her. So had retired 5 batters in a row until that point. Nacho has 4 home runs. Runner goes. Whoa, ball gets out into center field. Runner going to go to third. And a bad throw to third. All right, Randy caught it. Just like that. Runner on third base. And a little blooper to short. Randy picks it up. And we get the 3rd out, so we survive. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left on base. Oh, we had 1 error, I guess. Throw an error to second. Stu Burko. He has power versus lefties right now. Maybe he can use that to go yard. But he has to swing the bat. And full count. Was 0-2, now 3-2. Composed, though, is up the middle. Base hit. Just gets by the second baseman. Leadoff man aboard once again. All right, Dirk Sportswood is off to a terrible start. Hitting 133, he does have a home run and 2 RBIs. He was 0 for his first 8 or 9 at-bats, then he got benched. Oof, I don't know about that. Called strike 2. And diving at second, but it's going to make the play at first for the first out. Bobby Bash, the only locked-in hitter. 333, 3 homers, 6 ribbies. A big fly would be nice right about now. 3-1. Are they going to pitch around him? And walked him. So we got 2 people on base with 1 out. Tiny DeGrande. He has lots of power, not so much contact, not so much speed. Oof. Man, they're getting all kinds of calls. Fouled that one away. And just outside. And strikeout once again. Her first appearance, she's an RBI dud, so that's who you want up with 2 outs. Maybe they'll walk her, do us a favor. Down 2-0. And takes a strike over the heart of the plate. And strike 2. Nobody wants to swing the bat. That's going to be a fly ball to center field. Easy play for the center fielder. And we leave 2 on base, so no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on. Top of the 3rd, 8-9, top. Foul that one up. 0-2 quickly ahead. And a little grounder to third. Easy play for Bobby. 1 out here in the 3rd inning. Roman Rhodes hitting 176. 1 homer, 3 RBIs. And another grounder to Bobby. Picks it up, makes the play. 2 up, 2 down here in the 3rd inning. Top of the order. Fred is juiced. Man, 0 for 1 hitting 226, but he is on roids. A little blooper to center. Can he get there in time? No, gets a base hit with 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Buck Swiner.
That's an easy play for Bo. Buck Swiner swung hard on that first one and missed. So we have no runs, one hit, no errors, one left on base, bottom of the third, top of the order. Due up. Randy doubled his first time up. And a base hit again for Randy. He is 2 for 2 and on fire. Takes a strike. Carp struck out his first time up. One ball, 2 strikes, and fouls that one away to stay alive. And fouls that one off again. And a little blooper to pitchers, and a throw it to 2 for 1. And a first double play, not what you wanted. All right, see if Jeb can start things off again. Man, swing the bat. Nobody wants to swing the stick. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pop fly to number 2, the catcher. To end the third inning. No runs, 1 hit, no error. Nobody left on base. Tied at 0. 3-4-5. Due up. Who is the best of the worst teams in the league? We are about to find out. Seems like the Moose have a lot of powerful hitters for them to be 2-7. Swinging hard was Jackson. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a little blooper to center should make the play. Yes, he does. All right, 1 out. Quaker still locked in. Does like the low pitches. And fouls that one out of play. And strikes him out. Maybe that'll take care of his locked in. Rip Dingers, one of the only people with negative mojo for this team. He does have power versus lefties. Fouls that first one off, 0-2. And strikes him out. Swung hard on that one. No runs, no hits, no errors with 2 strikeouts in the inning. Bottom of the 4th, 4-5-6. Rockman has thrown over 50 pitches here through 3 innings of work. His ERA is down to 5.56. Does have 3 strikeouts today, coming into the game with 4. Almost matched that total in less than half a game. Yeah, it walks the first batter, though. So with a runner on first, Stu Burko, who got a base hit his first time up. Still has power versus lefties. See if Rockman can find the strike zone. He's thrown 6 straight balls. Hard shot to third. Makes the play as rip. That probably would have been ball 3 if he'd have left it low. But we have 1 on first with 1 down. Dirk Sportswood takes strike at the knees. And fouls that one off. No balls. 2 strikes. And a little double play ball to second to short, short to first, and that'll do the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Actually, no hits, no errors. 1 left on base, 6, 7, 8 due up. Irene fast, and Irene so far away. Yolanda's thrown 50 pitches through 4 innings. And strike 3. That should be her 3rd strikeout of the game to this point. Nacho Crisp takes strike 1. And a little blooper to left center. Should be plenty of room there for the left fielder. And Irene makes the play, or Nori makes the play. Stallion Johnson hitting .091, and he's still not tense, and that's going to be a base hit for the worst hitter on the team. 2-out single. See if they can get the 9-man out. Roman Rhodes hitting 167. A lot of speed over there at first base. He could steal. Ooh, just outside. Goes the runner, strike one, fires a second, and he's safe. Just beats the throw. And strike two, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down, runner on second. And strike 3 for the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no error, 1 left on base, bottom of the 5th. 7-8-9. Bobby Bash. Ooh, left that one up in the zone. Takes strike 1. And hits a little blooper to the catcher. Not a good at bat. The one he should have swung at, he let go. Tiny DeGrande. Let's see if he can regain some confidence here. Deep shot, right field. That could go to the wall. No, not enough. Not enough power. Close. 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Miyoshi 0 for 1 on the season and on the day. Takes strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks at a strike 2. And grounded to short first. Makes the play for the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Top of the 6th. We are cruising through this game. Top of the order due up for the Moose. Whoever scores first is going to win. Fred Bobbitt is still juicing. Check the roids. Base hit up the middle for the Moose. Leadoff man aboard for the first time this game. Maybe we'll be able to get a double play. Buck Swiner. We're getting to the dangerous part of their order where everyone is locked in. Locked and loaded. Buck takes a ball. Checks at a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. And should have left that one go. Is he going to get there? No. If he'd have let that go, it would have been ball 3 for sure. And a base hit. And left field. So 2 on with nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. The Moose looking to do some damage. They want to do some damage. Takes a strike 1. Deep shot, center field. That's going to be a 3-run home run. Maybe, yes, out of the park. And just like that, the Moose are on top. You hate to see it. Little blooper to center, going to be a base hit once again. So 4 straight hits here in the 6th inning for the Moose. Rip Dingers, who is rattled still. He could hit a home run and make this a 5-0 game. Three balls, no strikes. Runner on first. And finds the strike zone. Yolanda is now tense. She went from locked in to tense after giving up the home run. And she walks Dingers. So runner on first and second. Irene So Fast is due up. Finding the strike zone. Strike 1. Little blooper. Should be plenty of room. Infield fly is called. The first out finally. So we got 1 down, runners on first and second. Nacho Crisp, who is definitely capable of going yard. Not too much speed on the base paths. Don't have to worry about somebody stealing. Takes ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Oh, Yolanda takes the ball to the face. Picks it up as Randy. Everyone is safe. Everyone is safe after Yolanda got hit right back up the middle. And now in is Grump Everbright. ERA not great, 9.53. Only 1 strikeout. A wild pitch, the first pitch. Runner's going to score. What a turn of events. Now runners on second and third. Swinging hard is Stallion Johnson for strike 1. And base it up the middle. That's going to score 1, probably 2. Bo picks it up, fires for the plate. Cut off by Dirk. Throws it home anyway. Tiny couldn't catch it. 6-0. What an inning. What an inning for the Moose. All right, 9-man Roman Rhodes. That was yet another hit for their 8-man who was hitting under 100 just last at bat. Gets the strikeout. 2 outs here in the inning. Top of the order, Fred, 2 for 3. Still juicing. Swings hard for strike 1. Takes strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. And a little blooper to left center. Plenty of room for the fielders. And they get there, and he drops it. He dropped it. What? And the runner's going to score? Yes, a runner scores from first on the air. Holy moly. 7 runs just when you think the bleeding is going to stop. They get the air in center field. Now 7-0. Moose dominating. Finds the strike zone finally. And walks him. So runners on first and second. 2 down here still in the 6th. Hieronymus Jackson, who homered earlier this inning. Looking for number 2. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. 3-1. And, oh wow, I thought that was ball 4. Got the call, runners go, and ball 4, there it is. Perry Quaker, 1 of 3. This guy could go deep, be a grand slam, make it 11-0. Why not? Takes a ball. And a base hit up the middle, that's going to score 2. Bo picks it up and fires it in. Runners now on first and third. 9-run inning. 9-run inning. Oh my goodness. 12-run inning. Holy moly, a 12-run inning as Rip rips it over the fence. 12-0. Heathen Nation getting their ass whooped in this one. Takes the strike. And ball. Little grounder to third. Picks it up. And finally, the bleeding has stopped. 12-run inning. I don't even know how many hits we had. Maybe 7 hits. 1 error. 12 runs, though. I know that much. 12-0. Randy doing all he can. He is 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Must have a girl in the stands. There's a leadoff man aboard for the 3rd time. And a double play for the 3rd time. Takes a strike. And ball, almost. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball outside. 2-2-2. Blooper, that's going to be an easy one for the 3rd out. Top of the 7th inning, 12-0. The Moose running away with it. Man, it's bad enough when you lose to new pitcher, Amazo Hayes, 7.36 ERA, 6 strikeouts. It's bad when you get your butt kicked by good teams. At least you understand it. But then when you get your ass kicked by bad teams, it's kind of heartbreaking. So we beat the Sawteeth earlier this year. We lost to the Freebooters only by 2. Gets the strikeout. Blowfish, I think, kicked our butt. The Sirloins kicked our butt. When we've lost the bad. 2-0 the count. And fouls that one off. Grounder up the middle, base hit. Weak attempt at diving by Randy.
Now batting, the catcher, Roman Rose.
Roman Rose, 9 top. Blooper to Tiny. Hopefully he can make the play for the second out. And he does. So 2 outs here in the 7th.
Now batting, the
Fred, who's out of his mind, due up here. Power versus righties. A little blooper to second base. Can Jeb catch the ball? And he does. Wow, look at that. 3 outs. No runs, 1 hit, no error, 1 left on base. Bottom of the 7th. 4, 5, 6. Pick up sticks.
fielder, Bo Filter. That's down. No.
Deep shot, that might go. And it is 12-1. 12-1. So you're telling me there's a chance.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Stu Burko. And how? Man, I don't know how he caught it, because it was like, I don't know. That just doesn't make sense. It's like the ball like glitched into his glove, even though he shouldn't have made the play. Bobby Bash. We got 1 out with 1 on. See what Bobby can do here. Base hit, 2 outs with 2 on. We should have 2 on with 1 out. We should have the bases loaded right now, really. All right, Tiny. And just like that, new pitcher, Charlie Best. ERA of 4.76, 14 strikeouts. That's a lot. Relief pitcher doing work. He's the best. And Tiny's down 0-2. And just like that, another strikeout for the best.
now batting, the left fielder,
Nori Miyoshi. Swing the stick. Let's go. Swing the bat. Wish you could, like, as a manager, like, make your team more aggressive. That'd be kind of nice. And we get 1 run off of 3 hits. No errors. 2 left on base. We had 2 on with 1 out, but couldn't cash in. 2, 3, 4 due up here for the Moose in the 8th. Takes a strike. Oof, good miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And bloops up to the catcher. Can Tiny make the play? Yes, he does. 1 out here in the 8th. Hieronymus Jackson locked in, hit a home run earlier in the game, a 3-run home run. That got their 12-run inning started. And Jeb jumps, makes the play for the second out. Perry Quaker, he's 2 for 4 today, likes the low stuff. And a little grounder to Randy, picks it up, makes the play. 3 up, 3 down, a rarity as of late. Bottom of the 8th. 1, 2, 3, due up. Randy. What's going on? Specialist. Specialist. That's why Charlie's so good, too. That specialist perk is huge. Randy's 3 for 3 today. The shining star of this team. Little grounder to third. Picks it up. Makes the play. 1 down here in the 8th. makes the diving plays. Perry throws to first to Charlie, and we got 2 outs. Or Jeb, but he jumps. Takes strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down. And swinging hard for strike number 2. And a little blooper to left field. Going to be in foul territory if he can't get there. But he makes the play for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 inning. Top of the 9th. 5, 6, 7 due up. 12-1. The Moose with a commanding lead. I'm going to go ahead and put the updated records in the bottom. Us with the L going to 2 and 7. Moose with the win are going to be 3 and 7. So they are a half game ahead of us. Being 3 and 6 would have been a lot better. And gets the strikeout, does Hayes. Sirloin Jones. So our next game will be against the Moose, or the Moon Stars. I don't know for sure what their record is. I'll put that in after this game. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down, and a little blooper foul. And walked him. So 1 out with a runner on first. Nacho Crisp, but 1 for 4 with a base hit. A lot of speed, but bad jumps over there at first. And you're up by 11 runs. You shouldn't be stealing anyway. And it's going to foul that one off. No balls, 2 strikes. And gets him strike 3 for the 2nd out. Stallion Johnson locked in. He's 3 of 4 today. 2 RBIs, hitting 286 on the year. Deep shot. That's going to be a home run. Add insult to injury. 14-1. The blowout continues. This is where I wish there was 10-run rule in this game. Getting worked. New pitch, Joseph Broseph. 9.53 ERA, 6 strikeouts. Can he get 1 out and get this game in the books pretty much? There we go. A little grounder to Jeb. Makes the easy play, thankfully. 2 runs off of 2 hits, I think. No errors. Nobody left on base. 4, 5, 6. Charlie Best. Little blooper to left center. Shortstop just can't get there in time. Bo gets the leadoff man aboard for the 4th time of the game. Let's see if we can add then our 4th double play of the game. That's a hard shot up the center, so that's going to be 1 out. 1 out, 1 on here in the 9th. Dirk, who is 1 for 3. Lots to prove at the plate this season. He has not done well, and that hit is a big indication of how his season has been. 2 outs here in the 9th. 2-out rally. Ready? Here's the biggest 2-out rally you will ever see. And the ball gets away from the catcher. Runner is going to get to second. So we have 2 balls, no strikes with a runner in scoring position. And a little grounder to first, and that'll do it. The slaughter is over. 14-1. The Moose beat the holy crap out of Heathen Nation. That 12-run inning was the biggest amount of runs that we've surrendered in 1 inning this season. All right, so The Moose or the Moon Stars are 5-4. Let's check the standings quick. So we are the worst team in the league. Period. So I would venture to guess our playoff hopes are pretty much over. 3 games behind with 7 games to go. We'd have to go on one hell of a win streak starting now. Even at 3-6. I mean, 2 games out would be a little bit better, but Carp Vang has played like hot garbage, but Seymour Sox is terrible, so see if he can Dirk has played awful too. What's Nora hitting this year? 257. Dirk at 158. I just know how to make this work. Let's see. Because my goal is to put... She can play anywhere, but I don't want her at first because... There, that'll work. Who's a better fielder at short? Who's playing short? Randy? Oh. So... Batting or no. Position swap. There. Because Randy isn't really a good fielder, period, and he's even worse at short. Big Sky. Big Sky Ballpark. Must be based in Montana. Or Wyoming. Probably Montana. So they have 3 people who are tense. 2 people are hurt. So you're telling me there's a chance. Alright, Randy looking to start things off. About the only positive of last game was his hitting. And deep shot left center. Plenty of room, though, at the track. 1 up, 1 down. Carp was 0 for 4, I think, last game. Did not hit particularly well. And he's continuing that streak. 2 up, 2 down, just like that. Here in the top of the first. See if Jeb can get more than 1 pitch. 2 pitches, 2 outs. That's what you want. Hey, look at that. He just didn't swing. Fooled him. Jebaited. Alright, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And shatters his bat foul. And way in front of that one. Making him look silly. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom of the first. Nance Toole. Hitting 286, 3 home runs, 8 ribbies. Noah Kaiser on the mound for his 3rd start. 198 ERA, 13 strikeouts. 2 balls, 1 strike. For someone who has a K-Dud, he has 13 strikeouts. But he walks the first batter. So right now he's BB prone. Clubber Buff. Not hitting particularly well. 125 with a homer. But if Noah can't find the strike zone, doesn't really matter how you're hitting. If he just walks everybody. 2 batters, 2 walks. How do you start the game off with 2 straight walks? Herbert Hackman. 152, 1 homer, 4 ribbies. He would love to add number 2 to that and just put this game away in the first inning. Throws back to second, but back there in plenty of time. 3 balls, no strikes. speechless. I've never seen the game start off with 3 straight walks and the bases loaded. Holy moly. Sack fly to Bo. That's going to score 1 run, so we'll have 1 out with runners on the corners. I honestly thought we were going to start off with walking them loaded than a grand slam. That'd have been just the epitome of this season. No balls, 2 strikes. Look at that. Holy buckets. He found the strike zone. 3 straight pitches. 2 down. Boo Lewis. 296, 2 home runs, 5 ribbies. Who's that guy on the mound? He's thrown 4 strikes in a row. 5. You better check. He's got some, he's cheating out there. Thrown 6 straight strikes. Somehow he escaped the inning, only surrendering 1 run. That takes skill. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 left on base. 4, 5, 6. Pick up sticks. Due up in the second. Bo Belter hit a home run last game. Takes a ball. Takes ball 2. Swings for strike 3. Nope, just kidding. Ball 3. And, oof. That looked like ball 4, but takes strike 1. There's ball 4. We switched pitchers the last of the inning. That's why. Now they got Noah on the mound. Leadoff walk. Stu Burko, power versus lefties. Takes a ball. Takes ball 2. Swings at a ball 3. 2 balls, 1 strike. And a little ground ball. Nice double play. Why not? We're good at those. We had 3 of them last game. Hitting to our first one now. Just foul. Oh, that's just foul. Sorry. All right, 2 out single up the middle. 2 out rally. Get that run back. Bobby Bash. 333, 3 home runs. 6 ribbies. 2 balls, no strikes. Three and 1. Man, ball 4. So we have 2 people on base with 2 outs. Maria Boyd hitting 250 on the year. No home runs, no ribbies. Swings at a ball out of the zone for strike 1. And get out of play. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 outs. And strike 3. All right, no runs, 1 hit, no error, 2 left on base. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Moonstars. Windy Wheels takes strike 1, or swings at strike 1. Hitting 257, no homers, 3 ribbies. K-Dud Kaiser. And grounder to the first baseman. He's going to throw it to first. Kaiser with the air. Now he's tense. Runner goes, strike, throw to second, there in time. So 1 strike with runner on second base. Takes strike 3, so we got 1 out here. Lackey Luster, 9 top due up here. Need to get this guy out. Hitting 161, no homers and a ribby. Takes the ball. Checks the runner at second, back in plenty of time. And strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 down. K-Dud activated. And blooper to first. Stu has plenty of room over there. Can he make the play? And he does. Throws to third so the runner doesn't go. So we have 2 outs. Top of the order, Nance. Tool locked in, loaded, ready to go. Takes a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Grounder to Stu, picks it up, runs to first for the third out. So we have no runs, no hits, no errors, one left on base, 9 top due up here in the top of the third. Nori's second start. She went hitless in the game yesterday. Takes a strike at the knees. Fouls that one away. No balls, 2 strikes. And swings hard at strike 3 for the first out. Randy Man leading things off. Went deep, dead center. Didn't have quite enough to it, but gets a base hit up the middle with a 1-out single to start things off here in the third. Got the pitch he wanted. Carp Vang, 0 for 1. Was hitting in the 400s to start the game yesterday. He's been 0 for his last 5 at bats. 2-0. Well, we didn't hit into a double play this time, but we got a grounder for the out. So 2 outs, runner on second. Jebediah jumps up, and a little blooper to second again. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Bottom of the third, 2, 3, 4 due up. Clubber Buff. What a name. Should pay him millions just on his name alone. Quickly behind 2-0 is Kaiser. 3-0. Take your base. So gets the strike at the knees. Strike 2. Payoff pitch. And blooper to left center. Plenty of room for the left fielder to make the play, and does for the first out. Herbert Hackman walked his first time up. Little blooper to second, picks it up. Jeb fires to first, makes the play. A little slow ground ball. Anybody faster probably would have been safe. Gustafsson hit a sac fly first time up. Scored the run, only run. Hitting 226, 2 home runs, 3 ribbies, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and fouled that one away. Strike 3 on the inside curveball. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the fourth, 4, 5, 6. Due up. Bo walked his first time up. Looking for a big hit to start us off here in the fourth. Checks at a ball low. Takes a strike on the inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Deep shot left or right field. That's going to be close. Not quite enough. Right fielder's there. Makes the play for the first out. Stu is 0 for 1. Fouls that one off. He hit into a double play his last time. Little blooper to third. Easy play. 2 outs here in the 4th inning. Nora Holmes. Ball low. 2 out single over the second baseman's head. Bobby Bash. And that'll do it for the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Bottom of the 4th. 5, 6, 7. Due up. All 3 of these people got out in their first at bat. Rusty Bustum takes a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a grounder, 2. Jeb picks it up, fires to first. 1 down here in the 4th. Boo Lewis. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Takes ball on the outside corner. And takes strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. K-Dud Kaiser activated. And gets the strikeout. 2 outs here in the inning. Windy Wheels.
Windy Wheels.
Kaiser's 17th strikeout. Takes strike one. Just outside. And a little blooper to left center. Plenty of room. The shortstop is going to make the play out there. Nora catches it for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the fifth. 8-9 top. Maria Boyd due up. 0 for 1 on the day. This might only be her second start. Two and 1. 2 and 2. Fouled that one off to stay alive. Checks at ball 3. And a leadoff walk to start the inning. Nori Miyoshi. 0 for 1. Can she get a base hit? Takes the ball. Takes another ball. 2 balls. No strikes. Swings at a ball that was not even in the strike zone for a Heathen Nation professionally hit double play. 2 outs in the 5th. That is seriously like the 5th or 6th double play we've hit into in a game and a half. Randy fouls that one off to stay alive. 0-2 the count. Fouls that one off again. Checks at a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Fouls that one out of play. Fouled that one out of play. Still 2-2. And another one. And a base hit up the middle, so the batter wins the day. 2-out single. See if Carp can get a base hit. He's 0 for his last 6 today. For his last 7. No runs, 1 hit, no error. 1 left on base. Bottom of the 5th, 8-9 top. We have 4 hits and no runs. They have no hits and 1 run. Little blooper. Jeb dives, makes the play, fires to first. A bad throw. Stu couldn't hold on to it. The leadoff person's on board. I would say due to an error. I wouldn't score that a hit, because he would have been out if it wouldn't have been for the throwing error. Lackey, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're at 9 top right now. Shows bunt, pulls back, takes strike 2. K-Dud, Kaiser. Runner goes, strike 3 for the first out. Throws the second, but he is there in time. So 1 down with a runner in scoring position. Nance Toole, top of the order. Takes a strike. Fouled that one out of play. K-Dud, Kaiser, 0-2. 1 out. Takes the ball. Runner on second base. And a little blooper to left field. Making the dive is Miyoshi. Throws the second, double play. What a play in left field. That would have maybe scored a run. It definitely would have scored a run if she wouldn't have caught it. So we are 3-4-5 due up here in the top of the 6th inning. Can Heathen Nation make something happen after that big play? Whoosh. Brush back. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3-1. And leadoff walk to start the 6th. Bo Belter 0 for 1 today with a walk. Base hit up the middle. So we have 2 runners on base with nobody out. Stu Burko, who is tense, still has power versus lefties, but he is tense. Oh man, that looked like a ball. Swung hard for strike 2. And then didn't swing at that one. 2 on with 1 out now here after the strikeout. Nora Holmes up 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. Takes a ball. Checks at a strike. Fouled that one off. Oh my goodness, swing the bat. Back-to-back strikeouts because nobody can get the bat off their shoulder. Went from 2 on with nobody out to 2 on with 2 outs after 2 strikeouts. 2 balls, no strikes. 3-0. See if Bobby has the green light. Bases loaded now with 2 down. Up to Maria Boyd. One ball, 1 strike, 2 down, bases loaded. Checks at a strike. And didn't swing the damn bat. 3 strikeouts in this inning because they would not swing the bat. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, bases left loaded. Bottom of the 6th, 2, 3, 4. Deep shot, dead center. That's a home run. Two to nothing, Moonstars. Another deep shot, right center. Can't make the plays, Bo. So nobody out, runner on second. Two balls, 1 strike. Pop fly, plenty of room for Jeb to make the play, hopefully. And he does for the first out of the inning. All right, 1 out, runner on second. Rusty Bustum. 2 balls, no strikes. Takes a strike on the inside part of the plate. And a little grounder up to second. Jeb fires to first for the second out. So 2 outs, runner advances to third. Boo Lewis, 0 for 2 on the day, due up. They need to prevent this run from scoring. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down, runner on third. Grounder to Jeb, fires to first, gets the third out. And they prevent that run from scoring. So 2 hits, 1 run, 1 left on base. 9 top. Nori gets a base hit. Leadoff man or woman is aboard. Randy Man. Top of the order. He is locked in, hitting .419. Base hit. That's going to be a double into right center field. Miyoshi could score. She's going home. Randy's going to stay at second, and the Heathen Nation is on the board. 2-1. New pitcher. They give up a run. They're like, enough of that. Carp Vang takes the strike. Taylor's 1.13 ERA, 6 strikeouts. And 1-2 now. Grounder to first, but the runner's going to advance to third. So runner on third base with 1 out. Jebediah jumps. Takes a ball on the outside part of the plate. Maybe he'll hit a deep shot far enough. No, he's going to get a base hit between short and third. A little blooper. He's going to score the run. 2-2. And just like that, we are tied. Runner on first base with 1 out. And another base hit. Bo hits it right by the second baseman. So we got 2 down here with runners on first and second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stu Burko, who is tense. Doesn't have that power versus lefties anymore to help him out. Hits into another double play to Stu. You're killing me, Stu. Alright, so we got 2 runs on a couple hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. 2-2, bottom of 7, 7-8-9, due up. Base it up the middle, starting things off. Leadoff person's aboard. Leadoff man on. Pepe Vincino. New pitcher, new hitter, Clyde Oliver. And new pitcher, Amazo Hayes. 5.59 ERA, 8 strikeouts, checks the runner at first, back there in plenty of time. Takes a ball. And a base hit up the middle. So 2 on with nobody out. Moonstar's looking to take the lead back. They don't want to suffer the embarrassment of losing to us. Lackey Luster. A little bunt to advance the runners. And a successful bunt it is with 1 out, runner on second and third. Top of the order, Nance Toole locked in, but she is 0 for 2, so she's due for a big hit. 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. 3-0. Walked them loaded. I guess better than giving up a home run. Clubber Buff, who has hit a home run, is 1 for 2 today. A little blooper, can Stu get there in time? And he does, so we do have 2 outs with the bases loaded now. This is the big at bat. Herbert Hackman has lots of power. Hitting 171, 1 home run, 4 ribbies. He'd love to double both those stats in this one at bat. Almost hits him. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. Fouls that one away. 2-2. And oh, check the tape. I don't know if that was foul. All right, runner's gonna go. The payoff. Diving is Bobby. Can't make the play, so run's gonna score. If he wouldn't have dove, we might have been able to make the play. Joseph Barossa, 9.26 ERA, 6 Ks. And a little grounder. Bobby's going to pick it up, fire to first. Thankfully in time, so we gave up 1 run. 6, 7, 8 due up in the 8th. Nora Holmes, who's 2 for 3, has had a good day to lead things off. New second baseman, new left fielder, making substitutions. Checks at a strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Oof. 2-2. 3-2. The payoff. Leadoff strikeout. Baba Bash. 0 for 1 with 2 walks today. See if they pitch to him. Takes a ball. Takes another one. 2-0. Swings hard. 2-1. Up the middle for a base hit. Runner on with 1 down here in the 8th. And need another run. Maria Boyd.
Number 61.
Our patented ground ball double play. It's our 6th or 7th one in 2 games, and just like that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, nobody left on base. 5, 6, 7, due up. Oh Oh, Broseph still gets it with plenty of time for the out. One down here in the, what are we in the ninth? Eighth? Eighth. Bottom of the eighth. 20. Oof. 21. Questionable. Fouls that one away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. And easy one for Stu. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Windy Wheels. 2-0. 3-0. And walked him. All right, first at bat of the season for this person. And popped up in foul territory. Will they get there in time? And they do for the 3rd out. All right, top of the 9th. Need 1 to keep playing. 9 top. Dirk Sportswood is put into the game. He has not hit well this season. This is a big spot for him. Hard shot right field over the head of the right fielder. Going to be a leadoff double to start the inning. Huge hit for Dirk. Randy Man. He is on fire. One ball, 2 strikes. Deep shot, center field. It's going to be a tag for sure. Runner is going to go to 3rd with 1 out. Now, do you sack bunt to get the run in, or do you swing away and hope Carp doesn't get out? At least he can't hit into another double play, so that's good news. Runner goes, bunt, and he freaking messes up the bunt. Oh my goodness. That shouldn't surprise me from him. I should say I'm surprised, but I'm not. What a finish to a game. Oh my goodness. Terrible. Had a chance to tie it, and we screwed it up. We are now 2-8. Confirmed the worst team in the league. The Moose are even 5-7 now. They were 2-7. They've won 3 in a row after they kicked our butt. Wow. Might be some time for personnel changes again. Let some people go. Just cut half the team and play for player development. Not good. All right, so 1 embarrassing loss to a team that we should have, should have beat. And then just how that last game ended was priceless. Honestly, I'll have to clip that and put that on TikTok. That was just great. Anyways, that's going to do it for me for now. 2-8, 6 games to go. Ugh. Playoffs definitely out of range. See you next time.